World is changing. The world is changing dramatically. Relationships are being redefined. That's a given. Today, technologically, I see challenges, yet the flip side is that people are redefining relationship. They're multi-dimensional relationship. You sit on a table today, go in any restaurant, those were the times when the families will sit across, have conversation, ask about the day. Today, it's a given and statistically proven. 70% of the families, when they sit, if 4 members are sitting, everybody's on their mobile talking to some different people. And that's supposed to have the family dinner.
It's good for you, right?
Absolutely. As long as they carry Airtel, it's perfect for me. But that's how you're redefining the relationship. Your own relationship are being redefined in a different way. I always joke around that you could go to a party and leave your spouse behind, but never your phone anymore. It's a different ballgame altogether. I have 2 young lads, and I see through their eyes what the world is all about. They think I am completely a dud technologically, which I admit I am. We've not grown with technology. When I tell them why didn't you exchange numbers, they look at me and say, Dad, which world do you belong? I will find him on the Facebook. And that's true. We still will exchange our cards. But that's how the relationship are being redefined in the younger generation. And I see it so closely. And also, relationship which will matter, which will stand the test of time. It's important. When I was very young, I had a friend which came from my same city, and we used to talk to each other that this will last forever. And he had an old caretaker. His name was Jeet Singh. I've not forgotten his name. He used to turn around and said, you guys are completely crazy. You have no idea in life. And I used to say, Jeet Kaka, you're too old. You've lost it. And he would say, you will outgrow each other because you will redefine your lives, your thinking, your mind, the work will take you different places. And I always look back and remember that man, how true and how correct he was. And this is how relationships are redefined. If you don't grow up with those, it gets difficult. Also, the personal relationship only can stand for that much. Companies grow, professionals come, then they start building their turf, and that's also a given. And more so, when the companies grow, so does the bureaucracy, the hierarchies, and that's even more challenging. And I can tell you, as the company has grown from nothing to where it is today, I see that, and I call it, I say, anybody knocking in my door in my corporate office is entering a graveyard on his own risk. And that's a fact. The moment I send a note to my CEOs of any company and say, look into it, that means that guy is dead. He'll never get a job, he'll never get an account, never. So I always tell my friends, my people who have a relationship, I can hear you, but trust me, this is what you need to do is go build a relationship with the CEO because he's the man of the moment.